set number 1 about to get underway. Alex Razonable, one of the Energizer bunnies for EAC. And High Flyers as well will start things off para sa Lady Generals.
Gusto ko yung ginamit mo na bunnies, yung term. Very bouncy, very energetic.
Oo nga, no? May dual meaning pala yun.
So cute.
Na-miss ko yung mga terms mo and reactions mo na ganyan. So cute. I remember last year when you were here in the coverage, you were also dealing with an injury. So as we see Razonable get that ace, how are you now, Mika, health-wise? Mas okay na?
100%. And hopefully, wala na ulit mangyaring masama. I know, aksidente lang siya, pero sana hindi na ulit mangyari kasi mahirap talaga magkaroon ng injury.
So, kumbaga, you got through the longest PVL season after recovering.
After 6 months. Oh my God.
One step forward, one step back. Alex Razonable, too strong on that second serve. At mukhang si Kakay De Andres wearing jersey number 4. Siya talaga ang magsiset para dito sa EAC. Let's see how she does. Here she is, setting it up to Alimen. Alimen will try again. Cross court, picked up by Ceballos. De Guzman, cross court. Buhay pa rin. Chance ball. Domasig. Moming, cross court. Liberos going to work early. Alimen. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Domasig to Sam Tira-Tira. Popped up from the back by Razonable. Alimen too strong.
Ano, did you notice Domasig's movements? Very chill. Tapos talagang inaantay niya yung mga spikers niya, inaantay niya yung middle blocker niya, and lahat, actually sa rally na yun, nabigyan niya lahat ng spikers niya.
Yeah, Domasig has been showing a lot of promise, Mika, kasi rookie setter yan.
Yeah.
Matangkad for a setter. And she had 10 points in the previous match.
I know.
Good setup by Kakay De Andres.
I think there was a miscommunication there sa Lady Chiefs.
Mahirap din yung ginawa ni De Andres. Underhand set. At nagawa ng paraan ng kanyang spiker. 2-2 ang ating talaan. Oh no, misreceived. Ball goes back to the EAC side. Alimen. And that's in.
Yeah, she's been targeting that one and finally nakakuha na siya ng score. Kaya na niya rin target yung cross court dito. Long cross court, yung corner talaga.
You know what? I just realized, itong EAC at Arellano, these are probably two teams with the most rookies na gamit agad in their first season.
Yes, and I think it will be a good thing for both teams. Kasi as early as now, nabibigyan na sila ng exposure for it, ng kumpiyansa.
Yeah, 8 rookies for EAC and 4 for Arellano. And as I mentioned earlier, may changes sa lineup ng EAC. Let's get the information from Aliyah Fideliaga.
Anton and Mika, team captain Alona Cagigla believes that the legacy she inspired this season 100 is measured by the impact she made throughout her journey. Sabi ni Alona, hindi lang ito tungkol sa paglalaro. Nais ko na malala nila na sa team na ito natuto silang maging mas mahusay, mas matatag at mas mapagmahal sa kapwa. Sa kabilang panig, team captain Ann Formento will not be suiting up due to a back injury. Jing Alimen shared that they will miss her presence on the court as their main setter, but the Lady Generals will uphold the standards that their Ate Ann has set for the team. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Mika.
So ayun, thank you so much, Aliyah, for giving us that update. Si Ann Formento, who is the captain of EAC and primary setter, not playing today, kaya si Kakay De Andres ang setter ngayon para sa Lady Generals. And interesting, no, Mika, kasi listed as a libero si De Andres.
Yes, I was wondering nga kanya. Sabi ko, wait lang, Anton, libero siya. Bakit siya yung nagsaset ngayon? Pero magandang adjustment din gan for Coach Rodrigo, di ba? Na pwede niyang maasahan kahit sino from the team na mag-step up.
And we pray for a speedy recovery for Ann Formento.
Yes, of course.
Kasi hindi rin biro yung back injury.
Medyo delikado rin yun, ha?
De Guzman will hit. Razonable delivers it. Alimen cross court. Paborito.
Another cross-court attack for Alimen. Sabi mo nga, favorite niya rin talaga yung target na yon. I think it's her second point sa target na yun, no?
Alimen is the leading scorer of EAC, but she's only a rookie.
Wild. Wow.
Na-miss ko talaga yung mga comments mo. Wild.
Another good back set here for the Arellano Chiefs.
This one was not wild, but basic.
Yes.
And De Guzman, effective on that attack. Ito yung pasa. De Andres. Oh, Alimen. Trying for a drop. Padillon picks it up. Good pass. Back row.
Ooh. Hindi ready si Tira-Tira sa defense na yon.
Good play. And
Actually, palagi rin naman tina-target yung zone 1 na yon. Hindi lang din talaga ready si Tira-Tira for that.
Eliza May Jing Alimen. Oh, she's going for a jump serve. Domasig. Tudlasan. And there you go. Arellano's leading scorer gets on the board. Laika Tudlasan.
I remember kay last game ni EAC,
Yeah.
si Alimen, sobrang daming service aces sa last set. But then again, hindi nga nila nakuha yung panalo doon. But ang ganda ng serves niya doon.
Alimen, definitely an aggressive rookie para sa EAC Lady Generals. And here she is. Perhaps a little bit too aggressive from the back.
A little bit overcooked for Alimen. Sabi niya, wait lang. Mabawi daw yan.
Na-excite siya eh kasi unti-unti na siya nakakapuntos. Domasig, Tudlasan, down the line.
Wow, it's a good set for Domasig. I think favorite ni Tudlasan yung ganong set. High, fast set.
And we'll take a break. Arellano is ahead by 1.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong. Question, anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Eddie, Arellano University! Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
Masaya yung pep rallying naganap dito sa Arellano ngayon. And medyo umulan pero for us, it's a blessing eh.
Ang daming mga dreamers dito sa Arellano and it was a privilege.
Sobrang bihira na ang isang rookie in any league becomes a player capable of scoring 20 on any given match. But Jing Alimen has had several 20-point or 20-plus point performances this season, Mika. Very impressive.
I know, I can say na isa siya sa mga players to watch, especially this season, na maganda yung pinapakita niya na you can say maaasahan talaga siya. Kumbaga, siya yung go-to player dito sa team na to. And for sure, madami pa siyang may experience.
25 points, 5 service aces. As you mentioned, nakarami siya nung 5th set. That was the damage she was doing. Tudlasan.
I think it's yeah, it's a block touch. Alam na agad ni Tudlasan na meron siyang block touch doon.
Ayun, malinaw.
No need to challenge.
Jaja Villena guilty on that block touch. Tudlasan delivers it to Domasig. Here's Moming Padillon. Razonable. Tudlasan is everywhere. Mangubat on the power tip. Balik ang bola sa Arellano. Domasig to Moming on the drop.
Ooh, nice save.
Wow, umabot pa. Domasig pumalo. Back set. Long rally again. Domasig to the middle.
Oh, I think it's a block touch. Yes. Alam mo, gusto ko yung tiwala na binibigay ni Domasig sa mga middle spikers niya. Ilang rallies na yun na bigay siya ng bigay sa middle blockers niya. Binibigyan niya ng kumpiyansa.
Domasig definitely showing a lot of promise.
Oh,
And,
yes. Can we also credit EAC's De Andres
yeah.
na yung adjustment niya na maging setter for this game. Maganda yung nabibigay niya. Maganda yung ikot ng mga tao niya.
And with the remaining games of EAC, if she can prove herself, baka next season, siya na yung main setter.
Why not?
Yun lang, nalunod. The set was too high for De Andres.
Nabati ata natin. Sabi ko, maganda yung ikot ng mga tao. Konting ano pa, practice.
Here's the pass, De Andres. Razonable. O Tudlasan. Nagpapakitang gilas with her floor defense.
Good attack by Razonable, pero the Arellano Chiefs couldn't handle it. Sayang yung good save.
Kakay De Andres. Straight to the net.
I'm not really sure if talagang kinakargahan ng EAC yung service nila, pero ang dami rin nilang mga service errors as early as now.
That's a good point. But maybe you're right. It's possible na kinakargahan nila because at this point, wala na silang, they have nothing to lose anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore in the Final Four picture. So kung mauunahan nila itong Arellano, that would be a good sign.
Let's see this attack from the Arellano Chiefs. Target lang din talaga nila yung handsome blockers and I think effective para makakuha agad ng puntos.
Parang nagbasa rin sa comment section itong Arellano kanina. Kasi alam mo naman minsan, sa comment section may mga humihirit ng tipong, wag kasi puro baon. Pwede namang patamain lang sa kamay.
True. Actually, alam mo, madali siyang sabihin or parang madali siyang i-comment sa ibang player. Pero when you're there na, kunyari ako yung gagawa as a middle blocker, tapos ako yung papalo ko sa left or side.
Yeah.
Ang hirap niya gawin, ha? Mahirap mag-timing, ipatama sa handsome blockers.
O ayan galing mismo sa volleyball player. Kaya sa mga nagko-comment dyan, guys, hindi ganun kadali.
Well, ako lang naman yon. May mas magagaling pa sa akin. Wag niyo ako i-quote for that.
But the bottom line is, syempre, some things are harder than it looks.
Yes, true. Mukha lang talagang madali gawin ng ibang players.
Sam Tira-Tira with the power tip. Arellano leads EAC 16-10.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine, this is centennial season and lahat ng Letranista for sure, nandiyan yung support na and sobrang saya lang talaga.
Tapos parang kinakabahan kasi parang sigurong pinaghahandaan po namin.
She could be the cornerstone for the future of Arellano University Women's Volleyball. The chief playmaker, Catherine Domasig. Look at that.
At rookie pa lang siya.
Yep. Bihirang-bihira yung nakaka-double digits ang setter, but Domasig was able to do that in that 5-set win.
Alam mo, Anton, parang kagalaw niya si Jel Cayuna. Or, I mean, alam mo may certain movements na parang
Yeah.
akala mo relax-relax lang pero binabasa niya na yung blockers niya.
Well,
Nanlalanse na siya.
that's a good compliment,
Yes.
considering that Jel is one of the top setters now in the pro level. Lalo na pag si Don yung pumapasa kay Jel. Tapos ang
Perfect.
usapan.
Perfect na agad.
Net touch.
What happened? Magko-call ng challenge for net touch.
Yep. So it's our first challenge here in this match.
I didn't notice it eh. Pero parang tumama lang yung bola sa net. I'm not really sure if merong nag-touch na kamay doon.
During your time in the collegiate level, Mika, wala pang challenge, di ba? Or nagkaroon na later?
Parang wala pa.
Wala pa.
Wala pa sa UAAP that time.
But syempre, dito sa pro level,
Yes, meron na din. Big help siya actually.
big help.
Yes, kasi hindi rin naman lahat na kikita ng mga referees natin, ng line judges natin.
Alright, let's take a look at the video. So, ang EAC ang nag-challenge. Let's see kung meron tatama from the Arellano side.
Oh, parang wala.
Yep, I don't see any movement from the net.
Yeah, I think it was just the ball.
After the review,
That is exceptional balance
EAC's
from Sam and Catherine.
EAC has one challenge
Pero
left.
you know, kanina pa na-challenge si Alimel ng cross-court dito and nakailang
Our score
errors
is
na rin siya
17,
dito.
7-11.
Pero sana
Serving
for the
the
next
Arellano is
rallies,
Pagulio.
makapag-target naman siya ng down the line.
And we can see, Mika, na
Pero,
there's still some adjustment with regards to the setting.
Yes. I'm
That-
sorry, binati ko kanina.
Kaya ito ngayon, si Coach Rod, changing up the setter.
Wala rin kasi silang connection ng medal spikers niya.
So now it's going to be Ashley Magnay. The two players that we noticed. And look at this, back set. Puntos agad para sa EAC.
Another good set for the EAC at maganda yung pasok dito ni Magnay. Nakuha niya yung middle blocker ng Arellano kaya madaling nakapuntos for EAC.
Now, we were just told that EAC has committed 10 errors here in the first set alone.
And some of it for sure yung service errors nila.
Tudlasan. Nako, pag nakabuelo si Laika, mahirap talaga pigilan yan.
Very powerful attack. We can see here na umiibabaw talaga siya and really challenging the blockers.
Maui Magaling.
for Arellano is Magaling.
Now at the service line para sa Arellano. Sharp serve, but a good pass by Alex.
Ooh, it was a good block, pero hindi nakikita dito ni Magnayi na nagko-commit na ang middle blocker ng Arellano.
Okay, serving for Arellano is Magali.
Solid timing by Mangubat on that block.
Good attack by Alimen. And medyo nag-adjust na siya ng konti sa target niya. Hindi na super cross-court. Siguro napansin niya rin na kanina pa ako nag-error dito. Kailangan sa ibang angle naman.
Serving for EAC is Alimen.
At ganun dapat yung may variation.
Yes.
Alimen. There she is with those powerful jump serves. A joust at the top picked up by Catherine De Guzman. Alimen. Good pass. Razonable.
Razonable finding that donut hole. Kasi alam naman natin na ready na yung kanilang yung libero ng Arellano dito sa cross-court attack. So, variate muna natin ng konti. Sabi ni Razonable.
Alimen.
Look at the concentration. Oh, Jing Alimen.
Sabi sa'yo, marami siyang service errors. Ay, sorry, service aces.
Grabe yun.
Mahirap din mag-jump serve, ha?
Pwede muna sa court natin bago tayo mag-adjust. Pag contact pa lang, dapat alam nyo na yung gagawin nyo. Eh, natutulog kayo eh. Alas 2 na, oh. Ano ba, oy, naglalaro tayo. Magaling. Gamitin mo yung apelido mo, magaling, oh.
Si coach nagre-remind na gumising na daw yung mga players niya. Siguro nabigla rin sa service, pero I think may konting complacency since ang laki na rin ng lamang ng Arellano dito, pero I think buhay na buhay pa rin yung EAC.
Sabi niya, alas 2 na. Gising na. Alimen. Changing her target. Oh! De Guzman trying for a drop. Wow. Nakakarami yung EAC sa mga donut hole.
Yes! Actually, it was a good play for Arellano. Double quick, pero nautakan sila dito. Ni Dayanan.
May butas sa depensa ng Arellano. Let's see if they can cover it now that EAC has been finding the mark. Alimen. And that's the risk.
I know, yes. Actually, yun lang din yung hirap kapag nag-jump serve. Isang maling movement mo lang sa pag-toss ng ball. Kailangan mabilis ka rin mag-adjust.
That's why in Arellano's 5-set win against Perpetual, Laika Tudlasan abandoned her jump serve. She decided to go for a float. So, nag-adjust rin si Laika.
Yeah, and especially sa mga crucial times like that, mahirap na mag-risk.
And I don't recall her committing an error from the service line in that match. And that match went 5 sets. So, good decision on her part.
Yeah, actually kung ako rin yun.
Kasi all throughout, since she's been a rookie, talagang jump serve eh. Oh, what a pickup by Razonable. Alimen. Tomasig. Running attack. Tomasig to Laika. Tomasig to Faye. Back row. Tomasig babalik kay Laika on the drop. Wow, what a dive. Running attack na naman, Mangubat.
Good defense for both of the teams. And especially yung mga drop balls na ginagawa ng Arellano, basang-basa ni Razonable. Naka-adjust agad sila. But then again, yung running attack, nahirapan silang kunin to.
Serving for Arellano is Tudlasan.
An ace by Laika Tudlasan.
Tudlasan. Goal for Arellano.
So Laika continues to go for that float.
Lapitan mo lang ng lapitan. Slide C na muna tayo ha. Slide C mo si ate dyan. Bigay mo kay Alex. Tutu, Alex. Bitin mo yung bola ha. Lex ha, tutu ka. Slide C, tutu. Let's go, let's go. Pasa lang tayo. Pasa. Check muna sa side na lang. Huwag na side front, side na lang.
Coach Rodrigo giving the girls the exact play na sana magawa nila, and it will start again sa magandang pass.
Serving for Arellano is Tudlasan.
Si Laika parang natatawa sa kanyang sarili after that service ace. Kasi
Amati mo.
Service out. Goal for UAC.
ngayon, ikaw naman yung natatawa sa akin.
Our score is 18.
Hindi kasi kanina, muntik na eh.
Yeah.
Muntik na sumabit sa net eh.
Ngayon, lumabas na siya ng tuluyan.
Arellano though, just 2 points away from taking this first set.
Wow! That was a good set for Dumasig. Na great attack.
Tingnan mo yung katawan ni Moming dito. Yung body niya nakatakilid na sa ere.
Naka-ano siya, nakasilip na dun sa net eh.
Set point for Arellano.
Set point for Arellano. And we have the team captain, Kagikla. Oh, running attack. That was one of the plays that Coach Rod asked for. A slide.
Diana.
This time, gumagana na yung slide attacks ng EAC. Oh, sorry, it's not a slide attack. It's an opposite attack.
Our score is 19-7-24. Arellano still at set point.
Razonable. Domasig. Oh, wow. What a set.
See? Napawaw ka din, di ba? Ang bilis. Saktong-sakto sa kamay. Tira-tira.
Yan ang low and fast set.
Yes, yes. Kasi nakikita mo na yung resemblance niya kay Kayuna.
Yeah.
May mini-hop eh. May ganon.
And because Sam is also 5'11", that's perfect. That's the perfect set for her. Arellano leads EAC 25-19 as they take the opening set.